Okay, hello testing. How we doing? Welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate. as a requested title from Jess. Very good. Honestly, Rick T Ricochet. I feel like we can do something with Ricochet as well. Rick T Rick Sachet. That'll do. Perfect. Seamless. Seamless name. But yeah. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Florby, thank you so much for checking in with the bot stuff as well, my dude. Yeah, I gave it permission, so it should be notifying, but I'm not sure if that's something I've done wrong. It might be. But yeah, let me know if you find anything. If not, I'm happy to have a play about and get it working. But Dave Teington. Yes, well I have my hot beverage here to keep me going. I was about to say I also have some Jaffa cakes, and I realised I've demolished the entire tube, so I've done well. I've got to admit, guys, over Christmas, I've eaten so much food. I'm like, I went from trying to resist snacking at all to like having so much to the point where I'm like, okay, January, I need to start cutting off. I've definitely gone like, I might be a bit excessive with that, but it's like, damn, I've had a lot of food. I could check the logs tomorrow, but I need to be on your PC. Fair enough, yeah. That's honestly totally fair. It's very late, my guy, so I respect that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But thank you so much again for letting me use it, dude. Like, I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I went to say something now and I started coughing. I realized I've been coughing a lot recently. I think I might have like a very, very slight, like, not like a chesty, coldy sort of thing, but I've definitely got like a tiny bit of a cough going on. I don't know where that's come from. But yeah, no, all I was gonna say is, yeah, it's super kind of you, dude. Also, if there's is there a way that I can get you a, like, special badge on here? Because I know that you can give artists and stuff like that badges. I wonder if there's a way I can give, like, a special badge to Florbury. For being, like, a developer or something, maybe? I'll have a look into that as well. If so, I'd be very happy to give you that on here, my dude. As I say, it's very kind. You're a very talented individual. But yeah. Right, well, we're just gonna get straight into Baldur's Gate today, I think. We're gonna continue to mill about and make next to no progress. I also love that we started and moved approximately like 30 feet down the road and then we stopped playing the game. Like, we spent the entire time running around in circles, reloading the game, trying to do, like, break into places, and yeah, we did nothing. But you know what? That was my warm-up stream back into Baldur's Gate. That's what I'm gonna consider it, you know? Fine. Oh, loud. Loud check. I will also be turning off the PNG tube for Baldur's Gate. I'm very sad to say. So I went back and checked. It wasn't lagging much. People were right, but it was lagging enough for me to feel annoyed by it. I'm very, very what's the word? There are certain things where I get really, really like itsy about, like, minute detail with, like, certain things I might stream and things like that. And I think just knowing that it was lagging ever so slightly would annoy me a smidge. It's obviously not the end of the world, and people were saying it was fine, but I think just for Baldur's Gate's sake, I'm gonna have it off. And yeah, we'll roll from there. Yeah, it was later on Florbury, to be fair. So when I initially asked, it was completely fine. But I think the more we got into the game, or it was like a different area, it definitely started to have more and more issues here and there. So yeah, it was just a later on thing. It's fine. But yeah, it's no biggie. I feel like though I cringe every time I see my green screen. Honestly, it's not bad, my guy. It's not bad. But that's the thing though, right? It's like, I think it's very easy as a streamer to be, oh my god, I'm still getting over how quickly that loads, holy shit. Actually, that being said, we're in camp as well, so it's quite easy to load compared to something. But no, what was I gonna say? No, I just find it amazing, like, how easy it is, like, to be hypercritical about, like, yourself when you're streaming. Like, as in, like, this goes out to, like, just streamers in general. This is, like, a generalized statement. But most people will find, like, the things that you find, like, infuriating to be genuinely not a problem. You know what I mean? Like, most people are just very happy you're there, and most streamers are doing a great job, and they don't need to worry about all of these things, but it does sort of become the curse of, like, if the streamer notices it, and they get annoyed by it, it can then, like, it can then just completely change their, like, mood and everything, right? It's such a, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. It's the end of the world, exactly. For other people, it's like, it's fine. But for us, it's like, no, I cannot accept it in this condition. But yeah, it's never really that bad though. Like I say, I'll look back on it like once, for example, once I finish this playthrough, I'll look back and be like, you know what, that wasn't that bad. I probably could have had it on. But, oh well. It is what it is. It just, in reality, it also means I don't have to load up something else for the sake of the playthrough. So I'm not too against it. Also, apologies for not doing my stream yesterday. I decided to have a bit of a mental health day. I very occasionally, I've talked about it on stream a few times, I have a very hard time sometimes getting to sleep. And it basically means that I end up having to move my, like, sleep hours around to a point where I'm, like, desperately trying to, like, I just claw back at some form of normality with that. So I ended up not streaming yesterday. But I have got Tome ready to go. That game looks very, very fun and very, very cute, so I'm looking forward to playing that as our first short game of the year. And then, yeah, I think we're probably going to be finishing Mother 3 next week. I think I'm going to try and push to finish that next week. And then Baldur's Gate will be a continuous thing going forward as well. So yeah, we've got a few fun things to look forward to. It's going to be good. Don't apologise for that. That's okay. Yeah, it's... Again, I don't know. I apologise for a bit too much sometimes. It's something I need to get out of the habit of. I'm an apologetic boy. We love fun things. That's good. Thank you for being so positive, Thorbury. I love it. I love to see it. Let's see. Right, so what do we need to do? Oh, that's right. We have the B team lined up. So we went somewhere without Astarion. Astarion got angry at me for not taking him with him. Taking him with me even. And oh, that's it. We're about to go to is it Voss or Vox or something? We're about to go see a Githyanki that's trying to sort of help lead this rebellion Githyanki unit against the current Githyanki queen. So I think that's what we're about to do here. What else was I doing before we did all of this? Can I talk to anybody else about things? I think we spoke to everyone here. Anyone over here? Any new dialogue from anyone?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
I feel like this one sort of stayed as a staple. The how am I holding up in your estimations one feels like a pretty general. I feel like that one just doesn't go away.
I have a lot on my mind. What's on your mind?
That lined up very weirdly. I have a lot on my mind. What's on your mind? I'm Gale. I'm a very British man. Hello.
Oakfather preserve you. I've been unfair to you.
We've seen
I've
this
had
before.
But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded. What would you like to know?
I think we've done all of this before, right?
Anytime.
I feel like we've asked all of these questions. Are the pets playing over here? Oh hell yeah, we've got the owlbear cub and we've got Scratch, the goodest of boys. Are they both boys? I think Scratch is definitely a boy. I don't know about the owlbear cub. I will not assume owlbear gender. Right, well I think we spoke to the others last time. I think we can just get back to it, honestly. Was there anything else I needed to do? I think we've even... Yeah, we still got a short rest as well. So honestly... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Let us... leave camp. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. My god, the load times are hecking impressive. I've got to say... I'm still getting over it, so... It's a very weird feat for me. Oh, it's him. Shit. We know him.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Oh no, what does that mean?
One more thing before we begin, though.
We okay? Huh?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I'm so glad you got the SSD. Yes, same. Very much so. I'm very happy. I'm so curious, what will you do? Oh, wait, has he just removed the tadpole? Has he actually just done that? What the hell? I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
So, for the time being, I'm pretty sure we turned away from the illithid path. We managed to roll pretty well. I'll be honest, I don't really like the idea of gaining illithid powers. And I still don't fully trust the I don't fully trust the mind flayer either. But I also don't like the Githyanki, so I don't know. Jessica, welcome in. We occasionally got a few lag spikes with the PNG model, so I decided to, for Baldur's Gate, it's sadly not going to be present for Baldur's Gate. but it will be around for the other streams and the other games we play. So, yeah. And I died. This is actually AI Dave that's taken over. I will occasionally get words wrong, and I occasionally talk like this. The TikTok shop bot. Buy on TikTok shop. You know, I'll occasionally do that as well. I got a few brand deals to get through as well. Got NordVPN. Actually not sponsored. This is not sponsored by NordVPN or TikTok Shop. This is a bit that isn't clear. There. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a really big choice. I'm gonna save here. I'm worried. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was weird. Okay. So I can't auto save, but I could save. Very strange. Okay. AI everywhere. They're taking our jobs. Literally, anyone in the creative scene, they're taking our jobs. Sponsor him, NordVPN. He needs protection from the FBI and the Mass Effect fans. I don't want to know why I need protection from the FBI. Is that for the Dead Rising hate? Is Dead Rising the #1 game in the FBI? Their favorite game? Oh, Kojima's lackeys, I see. Of course, the FBI all work for Hideo Kojima. I forgot about that. My bad. Damn, the deep lore for Hideo Kojima develops by every stream. I swear, it grows and grows, doesn't it? It's crazy. How long do you think before we get AI streamers? I think we're actually weirdly close, because do you remember we got a while back, we got people that are making those AI streams of like Seinfeld? Out of those like low poly things, and they used to make like fake stories out of it. They are already, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there are some. But I feel like if you can do an AI of that, you must be able to, like, imagine like all of the algorithms on Twitch. You could literally just feed an AI Twitch's front page, and it would try and know what to do. You know what I mean? Like you probably do that. Oh, like real AI streamers. Oh, I see. Oh, not the Trump versus Biden debates. Yeah, not like that. Not like where you just put it into a text generator. Or you get them to talk about the Mass Effect trilogy or something. Trump versus Biden, the Mass Effect trilogy. I know that one of them's programmed to play Minecraft, and some other game, and chats to the audience. I see, got ya. So he chats with the audience. That is mad. That's insane, honestly. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, speaking of I don't know how to feel about that, this is a hard thing to pick. This is a Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Hmm. I see, so... I don't want to give it to the devil, that's the problem. Unless he's going to get me to try and kill it. Which then makes him more powerful. I don't know what this guy's game is, but this guy is essentially the devil. So I don't know what to do. Jamie, welcome in, how you doing? Probably within our lifetimes, yeah. I'm doing much better today. I had to have a little bit of a mental health day yesterday. I'm completely fine. I'm very sleep deprived yesterday, so I needed to have a me day, but I'm doing a lot better, so it's all good. AI streamers, it will never take off. I think it's one of those things where it'll be fun to interact with, but I feel like it'll either get to the point where it either gets very heavily depressed because it keeps getting like abused by people, or like, I don't know, I just feel like people will feed the algorithm so much that it will become a very negative experience, and I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know anything about it clearly, but I just don't think it can ever be an entertaining thing. I can't see it being as enjoyable or as like spontaneous as like... I just feel like if it breaks, it will also just break the facade so much, won't it? It'd be really weird. I don't know. Probably just be a novelty for a while and then die off. Literally, I mean, that's literally what the AI generated like episodes of Seinfeld were like. They were really popular on Twitch for a while, and now I don't even know if they're still doing them or not. But I remember like a few months after it was initially popular, they were getting next to no views anymore. Like the hype really does just like die down after a bit. But yeah, I don't know. There's only so much it can do before it becomes repetitive, I guess. But yeah. Not bad, glad the week's over. Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing all good, Jamie. Thank you. I'm doing all right. But as I say, yesterday I just needed a bit of a Dave day, but it's all good. Yeah, well that'd be weird, wouldn't it? If we get into the whole thing of like, I don't know. It'd be funny. It'd be very strange. And the AI streamer has the current hype train record. I just remembered how I heard of it. Oh my god, is that true? Yikes, okay. I'm not a fan of that either. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know, like, again, I can see it being entertaining for a bit, but I just do not like AI. I do not like AI. It's not for me. It's not for me. It ruins people within the, you know, the art world. I'm not a fan of it. As someone who studied in the arts, I also hate it for that reason. But yeah, I don't know. It's not for me. It's a gimmick, I think. It's just very gimmicky and silly. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll take off and I'll get cancelled for saying that in a few years' time. But we'll wait and see. Anyway, we've got an important decision to make. Fucking, I don't know what to do here. This is like a big choice. Oh, it's doing a subathon? Oh yeah, wow, AI stayed up all night. I wonder why. That's so fucking stupid. That's so weird. It's like, wow, I get it. Look at that, the AI doesn't actually have limitations. I'm like, oh, it's crazy, actually. Crazy. Oh, I keep thinking about what we do here. I guess we're not giving him anything, but we're just asking for more info, so...
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I can kind of see why that would be appealing, to be fair, Jamie. Like, the whole thing of, like, seeing something that we physically couldn't have seen, like, from a previous era, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that, like, a merit to that. But at the same time, yeah, as you say, video stuff, no. AI video generation, I agree. Also, just AI art, I think. Any kind of, like, AI art that's, like, I guess primarily used for, like, a fictional basis, or based on, like, or having to implement other people's art that already exists to, like, be put into its system. I hate that. I genuinely can't stand it for that. But yeah. When companies do it, it really annoys me. 100% agree, yeah. Watching you play this, I think it's time for another run soon. Honestly, I'm already thinking about doing another run when I finish this, and I've not even done yet. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm kind of back into it now. Okay. Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. They're dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
In reality, we've made it out alive now, so... Okay, is the deal... Okay, if the... Real talk, if the deal is we lose the tadpoles for real, and this guy doesn't bait and switch us, then I'm actually happy to do this deal and say fuck the Illithid. I don't know. Stick, yummy, yeah. Yeah, carrot? Nah, not about the carrot, but the stick part. Tasty splinters, very good. Let's have a think. I'm convinced. I guess that's true, like in reality we just kill him if he doesn't cooperate, but he's also our best way of dealing with it. Fuck, this is difficult. I'm glad that I've got a save though. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect, give it to me, thank you. I don't know if Ricky's too stupid to say... Okay, so for anyone that's new as well, Ricky Ricochet, the little halfling fella I'm playing, is my long-running D&D character. I like to play him in a lot of different campaigns I've played. I think, honestly, he's a bit dim. He's not stupid, but he's definitely not like the sharpest tool in the shed. So I don't know if he would read into this as being like... I feel like the whole carrot on a stick mentality is very much him. It's just a question of will he fully buy that the new carrot on the stick he's being given with this guy is like... is actually what they want? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds too good to be true. Maybe we'll go like that. Maybe he might still have a hint of suspicion. Let's go with that.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It's very I think I'm gonna say it anyway. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
I suppose you want my soul in exchange for their hammer. What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Oh, fuck. This is hard. This is a hard choice. When Snail Simulator stream going to be on schedule? I hate to inform you, I don't think we'll be playing it again, but it was very lovely. I had a very good time with it. Unfollowed, fair. I respect it. I feel like there's gotta be a better way than doing this, but... What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Oh yeah, we're not giving you that crown in that case, dude. Jesus Christ. That's Dr. Evil revealing his evil plan there and then. I'm not... Listen, history repeats itself. I'm not doing that. You're not getting anywhere near that crown. Regardless of how convenient this is. He has told us where his place is now, though. Maybe we can just break in. Literally John Evil. Sorry, let me catch up. I'm gonna watch some TV. Just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Catch you again. No worries at all, Jamie. Have a good one. Enjoy your TV. Whatever you end up watching. I hope it's good. And yeah, I will see you again soon. Have a good one. Yes, honestly, Snail's meal was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Where is the crown been?
Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself.
Oh.
He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Fucking hell, this choice is a nightmare. Okay. Right, for anyone who might be new to the playthrough, we have a tadpole in our brain. Every single person in our party, in fact, has a tadpole in their brain currently, which, in theory, will turn us into a mind flayer. The only person currently stopping us from turning into a mind flayer is the Emperor, who is also a mind flayer. And he is currently the one that's holding and utilizing the power of Orpheus in like a ball or whatever, in some kind of like piss dimension. I don't completely know. Either way, Orpheus is pissed off because he's being held there. If we free Orpheus and get him to join our side, we won't need the Emperor anymore, which means that we won't be turned into mind flayers, and thus we will probably also be cured of our elithid gubbins. However, we'll then be playing into the devil's hand, who might make the world even fucking worse than it is currently if like the mind flayers win. So the game now becomes, do we trust a devil, or do we trust an octopus with like black, I don't know, like gaslighting capabilities? Fuck, this is a hard choice. How do people make choices like these in games? Honestly, this is hard. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. Would you make the deal with the devil IRL? Maybe. Is that bad? I feel like I have already at some point in my life. On like certain occasions I get very, very lucky, so I'm convinced that I must have bartered something. You know what, I reckon I bartered a normal sleep schedule with the devil for like occasional luck, you know what I mean? Like random luck. Or I got like chronic like Pepsi addiction or something from off the back of it. There'd be something like that. He's definitely given me something in return. But yeah, But yeah. Fucking hell. I actually feel like this might be the more interesting route, weirdly. Because I don't want to be a Lithid, that's the problem. No matter what would be offered, I would always decline. No way, no way you don't get fucked over 100%. I read the book of the Stolen Laugh. Is that a thing? Also, I don't know if I read it, just Kill. Apparently an AI robot DJ exists as well. I hate that. I hate that. I'm actually gonna play ball here. Because you know what? Fuck the Mind Flayers, to be completely frank with you. I don't know, I kinda don't like them. I might actually sign the deal with the devil here. Because the alternative here is... I feel like, I just think Lae'zel is going to leave the party if we don't. I know that's not the reason I should be doing it, but... I don't know, I just feel like that's a likely feature now. It's a book about a kid that sells his laughter to the devil, and the rest of the book is him trying to get it back. I see, got ya. That sounds like a cool concept, to be fair. Like a book. I think the Ricky Ricochet response here... Will it let me save, yes or no? Okay, it has this time by the looks of it. Maybe. Hold, okay. I think this time I'm gonna say no, but if we get a bad response from Lae'zel, I might say yes. But then again, I don't know if I can keep all of the party. Maybe somebody isn't destined to stay with us. Also, if we're currently trying to be in Karlach's good books, this is not gonna look good on us if Karlach... Because Karlach came from the Hells, and ultimately it's like... It's a bad place down there. Maybe she'd agree it needs order, though. I don't know. I don't think she would, but like... It's hard, okay.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Hmm. Shit. Oh, this is a hard choice. I hate making... I'm so indecisive. I'm indecisive, so my fate is just permanently decided by... I don't know. Which I know sounds like it contradicts the concept of being indecisive, but like... Pros and cons to everything, literally. I love the fact that this is like a good ploy here, though. I think I'm gonna... Hmm. Also, why is Astarion not said anything yet? Sometimes I leave it up to a chance and toss a coin. That's a good way of doing it, to be fair. And also listing pros and cons. So the pros to this are we would be rid of our Mind Flayer, which means we don't have to worry about going illithid. And it would also ensure that Lae'zel would potentially have a chance to, like, get the power back to restore her people and save her people from, like, tyranny, basically. And it's one, like, overarching god or goddess that's sort of been, like, I don't know, I guess just, like, generally gaslighting their people, and it's become a bit culty. On the flip side, if we give this to the devil, he could be lying about trying to rule the hells with, like, you know, with good intentions. He might immediately try and invade, like, you know, here and press across his borders. He might also discriminate more, which is what was happening a lot where Karlach was down in hell. Oh, I see. The coin is not to decide, not there to decide. It just helps you figure out what you really want. Okay. I see. So you flip the coin, you see what it lands on, and if you're satisfied with the answer, you go for it. But if you're not, then you go for the other thing that you wanted. Is that what you mean? So you're hit with like a hard choice from the coin, and then from the coin choice, you can then go against it. I'm definitely lining more up to work with the devil here. But like, in reality, the other person did gaslight us big time. So I don't know. I'll go to sleep. Good luck with your decision. Have fun, guys. Alright, no worries. It's still Florbury. Take care, dude. Have a good one. Fuck. I don't even know if I've got a coin. I can flip a... What can I flip? What do I have on my desk? I can roll a dice. I actually have D&D dice on my table. Just to be thematic. Right, okay. I'm gonna roll a d4. If it's a 1 or a 2, we go illithid. If it's 3 or 4, we go devil. Yeah? And then I'll wait and see how I feel. It's a 3. Okay, well, sadly the other side of this as well is I think I actually would prefer the devil based on what we know and what is being offered to us, but it's the repercussions of the thing I'm worried about here. I guess that's the thing. I feel like there's no solid best ending. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like there must be another way of getting rid of it. Do we know if we kill the big brain, if that gets rid of it? I'm going to say no deal right now.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Quick save failed, though shit. Oh.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Did another quick save. Quick save successful, okay.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme. Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Chafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
How do you feel about this, Astarion? You've been awfully quiet.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Well, Macy didn't have more to say while we were there, to be honest.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, well, what else can we go do now? Let's see. So we didn't take him up on his deal. Where else can we go? Nimble. I wonder what the nimble thing is a reference to.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Do we lie to it? It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
That's between me and Raphael.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
You're the one who's always talking about trust. If you trust me, you'll stop this right now.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Shit. The thing is, that shit like that happens, and I'm like, well, in reality, if the Elder Brain's there, what's to stop us from turning into... Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We have a city to burn. Damn, I kinda do want to make the deal with the devil, but... I'm just worried. Okay, I need to hear what everyone at camp thinks as well now. Let's talk to everyone at camp about it. I feel like Karlak might have something kind of pressing to say. Because it's about the Hells, and everybody else has said don't make a deal with them, which I think is good.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
That's a good point, actually. I wonder if his lair is like... I wonder if this is also an elaborate trap. He's told us about where this hammer is now. I think he wants us to go to his place to ensnare us a bit. I think he's going to trap us and then force us to take his hand. That could always be a thing. I don't know. What do you suggest?
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Okay. Let's go talk to Vox about it as well. We need to do that. Or Vox? Who else can we talk to?
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
I'm expecting this place to be, like, absolutely terrifying, by the way. I think it is purely there for James. So I'm not looking forward to it.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer. Guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
Okay, so diabolist is what they're telling me to find. Noted.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
I say it's been a while since we saw Ketherick. I keep remembering he's like dead.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Okay.
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael,
Showed great wisdom.
When he says that, I want it to cut back to Ricky, and his eyes are just very vacant. One of them is slightly leading off into like a different direction to the other, and a little bit of drool is emerging from his lip. That's I want that to be Ricky. Ricky understood that that is Ricky to a T. But no, I guess he's not like, he's not a full-on like, he's not a moron. He is just a little bit, he's a little bit slow. He's a little bit slow. Alright, cool. I think we got everyone's opinion.
Look, Sheres's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks. Exact. Staying.
Where's Voss is in Sheres's caress? Oh yeah, that's right. He said he was going to be there, didn't he? I forgot about that. I forgot. Double doors. Double doors.
My hands on everything.
Sure. Let's go down here. Okay, so he's on this floor. Okay. Cool.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, I will find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay. Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Okay. I don't know where so Voss is going underground now. Okay, so he's over there. We should try and find this clown as well. I feel bad about the clown. What's this quest? Can I view this? Okay, there's a few other parts of him we need to find. So I might actually teleport back over here so we can keep hunting for parts of Dribbles the clown. We also have Nimble. I don't know what Nimble... don't know what that's in reference to. Okay. Yeah, that's, so we can't go past that gate, but we can go to Rivington. Dave Rivington. Oh yeah, that was very quick. Right,
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
we're looking for a head. Anybody know where the head of a clown might be?
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Most. You sure about that? We got by a bunch of them. Can we speak to Klaus?
I know it's hard to enjoy the circus without Dribbles, but I pray that you do. After all, the show must go on.
Blood in the circus without Benji.
I love Benji. Benji is the best. I really do have this weird affinity for all of the little, like, gremlin characters. I don't know why, they're just so fun. Let's see, so we're looking for a clown head. I'm pretty sure we found the torso, the hands. There's not like a head of a clown in here, is there?
Clean, bah! Clean, bah!
There. There. There and based, actually. Any... It was the clown check? I think we've been banned from this guy's shop. Metallic gloves, a scroll of... Okay, we've got a lot of good items here. Worthless treasure crate is very funny. We already did all of the quests over there, didn't we? I'm now looking for like very, very small little things that might be indicators for...
Let's hope a ballad will lift everyone's spirits, eh?
Miss Silvertongue is a wonder, isn't she?
Any clown parts over here?
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
We like a statue of myself for my camp.
Oh,
delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
How rude. 5,000. How much do I have currently? I want a statue of me, but in my night clothes.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
I should have done the birthday suit one. I'm just worried about Twitch, that's all. I know it's like a statue, but I'm scared, you know? Actually, can I revert the save? Maybe that would be funny.
Someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn?
Oh no, it's such a file back. Okay, never mind. So how much did that cost? 5,000. Oh my god, we got no money left. We just went broke because of that.
Get your shinies and Tritos.
Oh, I forgot about Popper.
Trito.
This guy, I love him.
Trito. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Let's see, do you have any dismembered parts? Any body bits, perhaps? Right, well, let's try and make back as much money as we can while we're here. I probably won't use the oil or poison, really, to be honest. You can sell some of it. Thank you for the votes. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one now. Legion, I have no problem with you voting like that, but in terms of actually keeping track of that, that's gonna be a nightmare. So, hang on, give me a sec. Let me find it. I'll add them now, otherwise I'll forget. Let's see, so 1 for Vampire the Masquerade and 4 for Persona 3 Reload, is that right? So Vampire the Masquerade is now at 76 votes, and Persona 3 Reload is at 137 votes, meaning it's only 4 behind Fallout 4 now. It's getting there, it's getting close, it's coming up. Hell yeah. Alright, thank you very much.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Only if you have clown body parts for sale. I'm currently looking for a dead clown. Did you eat him?
Papa sells good things.
Silk gland. Ugh. Where else would there be body parts?
Junks and magics for sale.
At least we know you're gonna do it that way. You know what? That's a fair statement. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Skeleton. Are there any other body parts?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Can I show her the head? Do we still have the head of Dribbles the clown? Sounds so British. Who would have it? Who's got the head of Dribbles the Clown? Any takers? Is it does Karlak have it? Oh, Karlak might have it. Unless there's like a key items place. I don't think there is, but... bunch of food in that one. Yeah, I reckon it's somewhere else then. When you forget to pick up the quest item, literally. Let's see, so... I'm pretty...
Just a brief respite.
Fuck, what did I do? What did I just do? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we used a fucking short rest. Shit. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, everyone wanted a short rest, that's fine. But we'll just go back to camp if not. Used healing, yeah. No, we used one of our short rest slots. I hit a hotkey accidentally. Where else would there be like a head? I need like a... We need a head and some like legs, I'm pretty sure. I talked to...
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, cowards!
Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. So, we found Dribbles dead here, right? So Dribbles was dead underneath the stage. And we found his buried carcass, like, here somewhere. This is just like in one of these, but these are empty, aren't they? Yeah, have you seen any clown parts?
Do not cause trouble. Killing you would make me unhappy.
Alright. Good to know. Just casually
Let
walking
the
over.
music soothe your soul. The circus is safe. We guarantee it.
Alright. We didn't really look up here, did we? Maybe there's something up here. Or is there anything else on the stage, maybe?
Any of us could be next. Oh, I need to pack.
Good to know.
I've seen Dribbles' show 1,000 times, but he's never failed to make me smile. He didn't deserve this.
Perfectly safe, totally not looking for a severed head, literally. Sometimes it just be like that in RPGs, you know? Sometimes it do just be like this. Right, if I was a severed head, where would I be? A question I've asked myself many times.
What's inside?
I honestly think we've checked everywhere that makes sense, so I just... I'm seeing if I can see any like objects like by hovering around like this. I guess I can do this, can't I actually? Burlap sack. Ooh. Nope, nothing in it. Okay. Right, let's go over here. Keep forgetting that we can do this. A rusty hand axe. Wooden chest that's got nothing in it. Wait, it does have stuff in it. It's got a dead rat in it. Okay, never mind. Oh, fuck's sake. Why do we have to run all the way around every time? What is in there? I don't think we've actually... Have we been into that church? I feel like we must have done. Did we not go in there? I feel like we must have done. Oh yeah, we broke into it, I remember now. I forgot we broke into the church, didn't we? I remember. I remember.
Looks like we're opening back up to the refugees. No rest for the wicked.
Did I loot him? I keep looking at various things, I'm like, oh wow, I've already looted all of this. Clearly this was important. I wonder... Imagine breaking into a church. I know, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? That's it, we spoke to Yanis, I remember now.
Thank you. Now Brilgor's name has been cleared. We can extend our help to the refugees once more.
Okay. You wouldn't have happened to have seen a dead clown body part in here, would you? There's not one just vibing in your graveyard or something? I'm now literally hunting for pop-ups to say bozo body part. This reminds me of those magazines you'd get for like model building, where it's like, oh look, in the first edition it's free and you get like the torso of the character you want to build. And then everything after that, you get a really big like initial piece, and then everything after that is like these tiny things. It's like, next week you'll receive part of his index finger. And then for the rest of the year you'll receive various other parts of his index finger. And then you're trapped for years buying into this magazine. Giving you like scraps, you know what I mean? You want help? I'm probably good. I'm probably good. I think like... It does side quests, so I'm not too precious about doing it, but I think I'll drop it for now. I will. I appreciate the offer though. Oh, hang on. Huh? There's a well. Well. Wait, have we already been here? Oh, we definitely found other bits of him. I remember now. I remember we just found one in a cave at one point. Oh, that's how we get back up. Alright, let's go down. Some of those magazines are good. Yeah, to be fair, some of them are good for it. I just remember it was like such a big thing in like the... I guess it would have been mainly the mid-2000s, right? I just remember them being quite popular at the time. Can I walk on this, or is this like a no-no? Maybe if we get like properly close to the edge. Cooking pot. Damn, there's so many dead refugees down here. It's kind of messed up, actually. The pouch there that I missed as well. Yeah, we're gonna go back for the pouch. I don't think it helps that I've got other party members over here. Can I play as Astarion? There we go. There we go. Now the gang's all together. Alright. Anything over there? It doesn't look like it. This is the one thing with Ricky Ricochet is I think he has a harder time jumping to things. Let's see.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Assume nothing. Proceeding.
I wonder why. Can I mage hand him? Can you pick people up with mage hand? I don't actually know. It interacts with objects. I wonder if that interacts with Ricky. I could just like what's it called? I can like master hand them from Smash Bros.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's see. Not enough space. As a kid, you had a Doctor Who, and oh hell yeah, the skeleton one sounds heckin' cool actually. I'm trying to remember which ones I had. I had like a Scooby-Doo one, I think, as a kid, where it was like trading cards and things like that. I think it's this really abstract and weird. I've never heard anybody else like know of this trading card set, but it came. The initial set of cards came with a tin, and it had like the mystery machine, and it had like the Scooby-Doo cast on it, and it's pretty neat. But then everything else, like, oh well, we just die if we land in the water. Noted. In the water. Bottle of water. Okay, well,
let's get on with it.
Everyone else, let's say goodbye to Ricky for a little bit. Ricky's gonna stay here while everyone else goes out on a quest. Okay, Ricky, you're in the way currently.
Over there.
I thought it said that we could jump this, can we not? Target's too far. Maybe from there we can do it? I feel like we did find a spot that worked. Maybe we need to be like... Water. That's the one.
What's next?
Legend of Zelda. Ball of water. Have you guys seen any of the obviously these are just rumoured leaks, so I don't take any of it seriously, but anybody seen any of the Switch 2 rumours and stuff been going on?
Faith will guide me.
I'm kind of like in the mindset of I do kind of want to get the next Nintendo system, but again, I am like I'm a bit jaded by how much shit costs on Nintendo systems at the same time, to a point where I'm like, is it going to be worth it? I love the games that I played on Switch. Like, I genuinely love them. But I don't know if I love them. Oh, hang on, can I? Oh, I might be able to get around that way. Let's go around here.
My mind. Well, in it.
I'm still trying to buy a Steam Deck, and that's how old. Let's see. Steam Deck came out like 2022, I want to say. 2022 sounds potentially right. That's death over there. Do you fear death, Captain Jack Sparrow? Do you have anybody with ice abilities? Create or destroy water. Invalid, sir. God damn it. I was wondering if I could destroy, like, the entire... the well. They're all gonna go thirsty now in the town, because Shadowheart got rid of their water supply. That's how that works, right?
I wonder what the next move is.
Was it Lae'zel that managed to get over here before? Okay, I think Lae'zel's got a really good leap, actually. Lae'zel might be the only one that could... Oh, it was Lae'zel that made it, that's why. It wasn't that Ricky was that shit, it's just... The others just can't physically make it. Okay.
Worth examining.
Lae'zelda, exactly. My thoughts exactly. It's already poisoned you to the bodies. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You don't tell them that though, because then they stop paying for their water bill. You don't tell them that. Let's see, a last warning. Let's read. Alright. Noted. Guess we'll keep that for later. A pot lid. I mean, as long as there's nothing, like, scary down here, I think we'll be alright. That Lae'zel's just got a fucking jump for days, doesn't she? Jesus. What's this attached to? Can I break this? Hang on, I kind of want to try something. Will this crush Lae'zel? Let's find out. Welcome back to Will This Kill Your Party Member? No? Damn. That's a true shame. To be fair, I thought it was less propped up than it is. Does look like another way out to the surface though, doesn't it? The only reason they told us there's poop in the water is because people kept mentioning the amount of cholera they found in the UK water supply. Online, yeah. Yeah, no thank you, I don't want no poopy water. Whoa. Okay, everyone should be able to make this now. Oh yeah. Alright. Cool wins. Right, well, no luck down in the well. Or everyone started talking all at once.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There is blood over here. I wonder. Maybe follow the blood. Follow the blood could be a strategy. Realistic talking.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Yeah, we've been over here, haven't we?
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Okay, sir. A wooden chest. Is there any other place that, like, blood has been taken to? Currently looking for a, looking for some body bits. As somebody who lives in the south, that doesn't sound true. It might be an area thing though. I think our area is pretty good for it, to be fair. There's a dead chicken here. Is that what died? Maybe that's what died.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, that's right, we spoke to these people over here. I don't think they'd seen any clown body bits. But yeah, it might depend on what part of the Seth things are, I don't know. I just remember hearing that in certain places it's really, really bad for, like, it can be quite bad for polluted. Wait, where was it? Where was it? Where? What might be worth a look? Oh, Sword Coast Courier's key. Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Okay.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Sword Coast Couriers.
Let's see what this does.
What was in here? It's been so long I've actually forgotten what's in, like, all of these places.
And you've... Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Noted. Wait, delivery not guaranteed. It's like the fucking UK Postal Service, am I right? Wee. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I apologize.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can
Do it
by
again.
pigeon, but Now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
Danzo is
Nobody
Dunzo.
mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Hmm. Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Yeah, fair play. Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true.
Oh wait,
as
we've
an
already asked
elven
that.
arrow.
Yeah.
Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Do you want me to track down your letter?
You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
There's smut in that letter. He's written something nasty. You've got some secrets, don't you, mate? I know, I can sense it. You've got some secrets. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Alright, time to go into the pigeon loft.
Anything of use?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I'm here to talk to the pigeon, please.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on!
Lieutenant Ricky Ricochet reporting for duty.
At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianfa.
Isn't this like that
State
film?
your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Isn't this like Valiant? Do you guys remember Valiant? That really not great like kids movie that Disney did? That was about like messenger pigeons in World War II? Question mark? World War One? It was like an animated thing. It had like, I think Ewan McGregor was Valiant, the main pigeon. I think, God forbid, Ricky Gervais was the side character. And then it had like John Cleese was in it, I think, and a bunch of other really famous like UK-based celebrities for the time. I think Hugh Laurie might have been in it. Question mark? Maybe Stephen Fry? I don't actually know. You might need to double check some of those names, but I'm pretty sure the first couple were true. I think, was Hugh Laurie in it or was Stephen Fry in it? One of them were in it. I heard some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay. I heard Hugh Laurie's name when I was summoned. So there's a film called
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Valiant.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Noted, thank you for that information. There's a film called Valiant, which is about like messenger pigeons. It's animated. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up. I'm curious now. Can't remember who it was, but someone famous is like Oh, a few famous people are in it. That one is Hugh. Okay. So let's see. So Valiant is Ewan McGregor. Tim Curry. That's it. Tim Curry was in it. Ricky Gervais was in it. John Cleese was in it. Jim Broadbent was in it. Hugh Laurie was in it. That's right. Apparently Jonathan Ross was in it, and John Hurt was in it. Huh. And Rick Mayall was in it as well, apparently. Huh. The more you know. The more you know. But yeah, that film... The Wassy, that's right. Jonathan Wass.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
He's great. Yeah, I like Jonathan Ross a lot. He's also a massive nerd, which sort of helps me with like liking him a bit. Like he's I've seen him on like a few like nerd related Find the Missing Letters. Okay, it's over there. But yeah, he's like a massive like video game nerd and loves it. He's just he's a big culture man. He's a very cultured host. I like it when like a talk show host is actually like knowledgeable on certain subjects and isn't just like, look at me, I am personality. Yeah. I love this work when he was hosting Penn and Teller's Fool Us. I heard he did a good job on that, yeah. It is Penn and Teller, isn't it? That's what P&T is. I'm pretty sure I heard that he worked with some magicians somewhere. It is, yeah. But yeah. He's still pretty well regarded. Yeah, as far as like chat show hosts go. He's also what is it? He's got a what's it called? He's also part of The Masked Singer. I don't know if that's as big a thing globally, but The Masked Singer has definitely become like a relatively big thing over here in the UK. And it's sort of, they'll get a celebrity to come on, sing something in like a mask and a full-on outfit, and the panelists have to try and guess which celebrity is like singing the song. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Is Jonathan Ross is the Jonathan Ross show still going on? He occasionally brings it back. It came back for a bit after COVID, like sort of started to obviously not go away, but it started to die down. And I think he's still very much in like he'll appear on a lot of things still. He's a very well-known name in, you know, a lot of them, you know, general TV circuit here, but I don't know if the Jonathan Ross show is still going per se. I will say the other guy I really like is Graham Norton. I think Graham Norton's pretty funny, and Graham Norton certainly is. I think Graham Norton might be the only one that's still going here now, actually, because I think the rest of them have started to either stop or they've stopped them going, or for whatever reason. And then there's me, who knows 5 celebrities. Is it up? I think they were insinuating we had to go on the roof, didn't they? So how do we go up? Jarvis, make me fly up. Like so Iron Man. That's the one thing. So the amount of, I've been playing Marvel Rivals recently, and the amount of like Iron Man memes that have surfaced from that is really funny. I just keep seeing everywhere. Jarvis, kill this entire team for me. Jarvis, anyone who doesn't know, is Iron Man's like AI assistant. Okay, there's a necklace here. Some feathers. Are we too high up? Yeah, he's annoying to play against. It's not quite as bad as some characters, but it's not. I don't know the best way to put it. You kind of have to have team members that are good at dealing with people that can fly up in the air like that. You know what I mean? A good comparison for anyone who has played Overwatch will know that Farah exists, the character, who is like a character with like a jetpack. The biggest crutch is guaranteeing that your players will look up. So, but in Marvel Rivals as well, a lot of characters also have just like flying capabilities and stuff. So it's not like, it's not the end of the world. But it certainly does help. How do we climb onto the roof? I reckon we do it from down here. So I reckon we jump up there, and then there, then there. Any teammates know how to look up? It is like, it is a curse, and that it is a bit of a curse.
Against Father Lorcan. Ill may to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with...
Right, okay, now we play the game of can we Super Mario our way up here? Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Super Mario in real life? Crazy. You know who can jump up there? Lae'zel. Lae'zel is confirmed to be part frog, as we have learnt recently. Lae'zel can just Zebedee her way up any building you give her. Is everyone getting angry at me for jumping up here? No? Okay. Ooh, the Mario. I played multiplayers. Sorry, I know I've played multiplayers. I too wonder how people function in their life after some games. I think it's like, I don't know. I think there's some people are like.
That symbol on the collar looks familiar. Does this thing belong to Gale?
Gale? Hello? Is it a cat? It's a cat. Hang on. Fuck, we don't know, the animal thing. Hello, cat.
The Tressum seems a little tense, but you aren't sure why.
I feel like Lae'zel is shit at animal handling and probably performance. Can we pet them? Let's try and fuck it. Lae'zel's gonna try and say here kitty kitty, I guess. Sure. Gale Breaking Bad. Oh my god, dead on. Dead on. Let's go. Good job, Lae'zel.
As you assess the creature, you notice a stack of letters and shiny ring at the creature's feet.
The cat's been killing all of the pigeons and stealing the letters. That's really funny. Oh, it's got wings. Holy shit.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
I feel like we need Gale for this, not gonna lie. Why not get someone to throw me up? Can someone do that?
Let's move. Should mind my step.
You can pick people up? Oh hell yeah, I didn't know that. Is that only for like halflings or is that for any character? Okay, I think we'll leave Astarion here and I'll get Gale to come with.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, music cut out.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Alright. Cool. Gale, there you are.
Always at your side.
I know there's probably another way to do this as well, but...
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
Wait, Gale can levitate, can't he? I think I'm pretty sure I just gave him the levitate spell recently, didn't I? Or did I? I got fully convinced I didn't for a second. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. What did I give Gale? Maybe I did conjure elemental for Gale. I can't remember what I gave him.
No one's stopped me yet.
Either way, we need to try and get the cat. So...
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay, thank you for that input, Gale. Right, okay, how do we... Who picked up the teleport scroll? Somebody did. Was it Ricky?
To do. With haste.
Okay, how do you throw someone, Legion?
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. We've had nothing but scraps for days.
Throw a character or item. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Alright, so we can't throw Gale. Could Lae'zel throw Gale? Oh, Gale's still... Okay, Lae'zel's still up here.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Fuck. Thing is, I kind of want Gale to get up here, not Ricky. I know that might be a little bit, like, too wishful, but... Can Shadowheart throw Gale? It's unlikely, but can that happen?
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt
Hmm.
him. We had nothing to do with it.
What's next, I wonder?
too heavy to throw. Shit. I assume we can't throw Ricky either. Okay.
Is that blood?
I think Ricky's just too heavy. That's the reason. But we probably could throw Ricky otherwise. Somebody had a scroll on them, I'm pretty sure. I've forgotten who it was. Somebody had like a teleportation scroll or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Jump on the fence and then jump up. Oh, from here?
Very well.
Or like there. Oh, from here? Yeah. Hang on. Good shout. I don't know. Can we jump onto that first? Okay. It's too high up. But if we walk along it, have we actually jumped up it? No, we haven't. Damn. Maybe it's just a patchy bit of like lands there. Can we? I love that the game is. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, we might have a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Shit, is Ricky just too small? Okay, right. Gale, go over here. I feel like there's gotta be a way to get up here. I feel like there has to be a way to parkour up. We can't jump on these fences. We can't... Where else can we go? Let's see.
My dad said I'm not allowed. I tried. Everything your dad tells you. No.
Meanwhile, Lae'zel's just vibing on the roof. Let's see.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Right, okay. Do we have like a teleport scroll? That's honestly... Scroll of telekinesis. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna find out this is gonna end up getting wasted, aren't I? Oh, I need it to be used on Gale though, that's the problem. Fuck. Alright. Scroll of telekinesis. We'll get that to you. Oh, you've already got one. Okay, Shadowheart's also got one. It's fine. Right. Fuck's sake. I mean, it worked. Can you use the vines on the walls? I don't... We tried it a few times. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Alright, well, Gale's up here now, so he made it. He might have broken his back in the process, but Gale made it. Right, Gale, do you know this cat? Yes or no?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite. But that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use.
For me? You shouldn't have.
I know, but I just love you so.
Tara, I don't suppose you're responsible for the missing messenger pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favourite.
I'd offer you some of your favourite meat, but I haven't got any. Beholder jerky is surprisingly hard to come by.
More's the pity. But no bother. These pigeons are quite delicious.
Very well. Enjoy your feast, Tara.
Thank you. I most certainly will, sir.
A ring of blink. Oh my god. Okay. What does this do? We can now blink. Available only in combat. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Gale can now blink. The one thing I desperately need to do in general as well is we need to get more, find the missing letters. Okay, cool. I think we found them. But one thing we need to do is get better equipped as well. It should be fine though. Turns out he skipped leg day. Could you imagine if he couldn't get up here? I'd be so annoyed. We'd have to give the other scroll to like Lae'zel. Damn, I can't believe Gale broke his back just to get up here. Crazy. And now he's gonna lose 3 HP to do the same thing.
We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. Reign of passion or deeper conspiracy?
Oh damn it. Okay, well, Gale's gonna jump down and get hurt. Bless him. Alright, well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, you can misstep. Lae'zel could have cheated. She didn't even need to do any of that. There you go. Right, well, we're gonna go to camp. We're probably gonna do a long rest as well. I think that's probably wise. Just because everybody's like missing spell slots as well and
It's
magic
just the smell
stuff.
that
But
strikes you first.
yeah.
Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping. But his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Shit. Or in the red, god damn you. Such tender trappings are used to make your followers think themselves safe. This flesh bag was a pet of yours, was he not? He made a fine canvas for my blades. His screams, the sweetest chorus. To witness my slaughter is an honor, but this is only the beginning. Soon, soon, you will look upon such spectacles of devastation. Baal's vision, wrought by my unholy hands. What idol might I make of you? What effigies of your underlings? You will be my masterpiece. Holy shit, okay. Well, that's nasty. I mean, I'll take the artwork. Just to get it down, but... oh, damn it. We just lost someone. That's kind of fucked up. Right, we'll have a quick chat with everyone and then we'll sleep.
I hope Zevlor rests in the softest, sweetest peace possible. He deserved more than he got.
Yeah.
I need a quick word.
I never met Zevlor. But the way his people spoke of him,
Hatred. But grief as well. For the man they thought he was. He betrayed them. But only in the hopes of saving them. It will comfort the others little to know that.
Hmm. There he is. Oh my god, it's Ricky. Oh, he's got his helmet on. God damn it. The true hero of Baldur's Gate. There he is. Look at this fucking... This guy got his own fucking statue. In the game. What the fuck? Ricky gets his own statue piece.
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that.
That's right, I do remember Zevlor being a bit of a weird one, but... Interesting.
Gods, poor Zevlor. Even good intentions can lead us down deadly paths.
You guys gonna comment on Zevlor or just kind of not care?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Zevlor turned to darkness in his desperation. But he did not deserve a fate such as that.
After all he'd been through, Zevlor did not deserve such a death. It is unsettling to know we have such eyes as Orins upon our party. Sorry, I didn't ask why you sought me out. Do you need anything of me?
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his failings.
Okay. Well, that's news. Not good news, but it's news.
Desperation is the obverse of wisdom. Zevlor was always destined to fail his people, and to fail us.
Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Okay. Wear your clothes, that meme. Yeah, it's like their nightwear, isn't it? It's like their night attire. Let's see. Sure.
Simple enough.
Alright, we're gonna go to bed. I don't know why we literally live in a barn and everyone else has a nice tent, but whatever. I'm not mad. Oh. Oh, hi there.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You sit a while. Now that you are here, your company isn't unwelcome.
So? What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past.
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Am I being hit on by a mind flare right now? Did you manipulate her, like... For fuck's sake. Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me?
I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours. Manipulation or not, we need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield.
Oh, that's right, you were like an assassin guy or something.
Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Oh no.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
As long as I haven't woken up more illithid, we're fine, right? Yeah, Ricky's all good. He's all good by the looks of it. Excellent. I was worried that he was going to wake up and be a fucking mind flayer for a second. All wins. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back again on Sunday for Mother 3. I I don't know how many streams off we are from being Mother 3, but we're in the last chapter, we're in the last leg of the game. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, we're a long way off beating this game yet, so buckle up, we're only just getting back into the swing of it. And yeah, it's been good, it's been nice coming back to this, it's been cool. But thank you everyone for being here, I appreciate you all for hanging out. Helping me make impossible decisions in this game. And watching Gale get thrown against a roof to talk to a flying cat, that was probably my highlight of the stream. But yeah, it's good. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a great one. See you later, Legion. Thank you, Jaskill. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Flawberry. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and looked today. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll see you Sunday. Have a good one. Bye bye.